What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Q, and today I want to take you down a trip of my literacy narrative, man. It's time I let y'all know and take y'all through this journey of mine. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I was assigned to do a literacy narrative in my English class, and there was an option to do a digital one. So I thought, what better way to do a digital literacy narrative than to put it on Q's food reviews for y'all to be able to see it. So with that being said, let's get started. It starts off me being a young lad, okay? When I was like 3, 4 years old, I was already ahead of the game because I was writing, sentences and doing things ahead of my time. My mother was really big on education. So when I was young, as soon as I was able to talk, she was teaching me, the difference between verbs, adjectives, nouns, pronouns, things of that nature. So once I got into kindergarten and first grade, I was already reading at a third, fourth, fifth grade level, just due to my mother really pushing education on me, really pushing everything that she knew. She taught me. Now, once I got to like fourth, fifth grade, and she started having to go into like them hard maths and all that other extra stuff, yeah, she couldn't help me no more. But when I was little, she really pushed education on me, especially literature, especially reading. I loved reading. Now, once I got about 7 years old, that all changed, okay? Technology started blowing up. I think the iPhone came out when I was 7. So now you have these distractions, these handheld devices called phones that they take up all of your time, you know what I'm saying? So once I turned 7, I kind of went away from being interested in books because before that point, you didn't have a phone or a tablet or a laptop that was taking up all your time. If you wanted to go on an adventure, if you wanted something to pass time, you read a book or, so that was what I did. But around about 7, I started to lose interest for reading. I didn't really like writing, and I just kind of lost my interest. But then once I got into high school, my ninth grade year, I had an English teacher. I'm not gonna put her on the spot, but she was really big on us turning in essays each week, and it could be about basically anything we wanted it to be about, but we had to write something. And so what I would do is I would actually write articles related to sports. I was a student assistant coach while in high school. That's something that that's actually what I'm trying to pursue now. I'm a health and physical education major, aspiring coach. So I would write about athletics, whether it be about football, basketball, soccer. Those are the three main sports that caught my interest. And so I would write articles, whether it be about, our stats or, whether it be about our basketball team. Once I was in high school was, a pretty good team. Y'all see represented right now. So we were a pretty solid team. So I'll write about, our competition, who we were playing, how we played, who had a good game, who had not so good of a game, what the odds of us winning were, things like that, because those were the things that caught my attention. And though I did not know it, that was setting me up to be a good writer because I didn't look at it as, oh my goodness, I gotta type this essay, man. I hate this. I didn't look at it as that. I looked at it as it's me having the opportunity to be able to express how I felt about a subject, but through writing. Right? So it really turned out great for me because it didn't seem like work. It just seemed like me doing what I love. So when in the 10th grade, I kind of fell away from writing again because I didn't have that teacher making me write essays every week. And I kind of drifted away from it up until I got into the present day. Now I am a college student, and in college, you will find out that your professors are going to want you to do writing and lots of it, all right? But, although it may seem like a lot of work, it is actually enhancing your ability to interpret things and enhancing how you view things. And it allows you to be able to express yourself beyond these four walls of your brain. It allows you to take what you think and how you interpret things in your mind and actually put it in writing so that more than just so other people can understand what you're thinking and how you're feeling. So my literacy narrative and how I feel about literacy and literature is, although it may not be the funnest thing to do at times, it helps your interpretation on modern day. It helps you to be able to have a better understanding of society. It helps you to be a better member of society. And it's great. Literature is great. It's very beneficial to human society. And me personally, writing played a huge part in who I am today. So with that being said, that's about it. All right, this is my literacy narrative. Hope you enjoyed it. Please, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your literacy narrative is. And look, if you do a literacy narrative, tag me in it. I'll be sure to watch yours as well and like it and, do all of that. So until next time, thank y'all for checking out Q's Food Reviews. Be easy.